Hello my dear friends, welcome to another tutorial of my channel. In this video, we want to make these beautiful and super easy fingerless gloves together. I made them with this yarn art jeans, and 3mm hook. If you're ready, let's get started. We should start our work from the ribbed band. So make one slip knot, and after that make 15 chains. Okay. Now start the work from the second chain, skip the first and insert the hook into the second and make one single crochet. Again, go to the next chain, make one single crochet into the next, and continue making single crochets into each chain across. Okay, now at the end I have 14 stitches in total. Make one chain and turn the work to start next round, round 2, and then make one single crochet into the first stitch under both loops of that, and after that work one back loop only single crochet into next stitches. Insert the hook under back loop, not under these two loops, but here insert the hook here and make one back loop only single crochet. Again, go to the back loop of next stitch and make one single crochet into that. Again, one single crochet into the back loop of next stitch, and repeat that work for next stitches. Make one single crochet into back loop of each of them. Okay, now for the last stitch, make one single crochet under both loops of that. Row 2 is finished. Make one chain, again turn the work and repeat previous round. Make one single crochet under 2 loops of first stitch, and then make one single crochet into the back loop of next stitches. Continue until the end. For the last stitch, again we should make one single crochet under both loops of that. Now row 3 is finished, and start row 4 with one chain and turn the work and repeat previous row again. Work one single crochet under 2 loops of first stitch, one single crochet into back loop of each of these middle stitches, and one single crochet under both loops of the last stitch, and repeat this row of single crochets several times until the length of this band reach the desired circumference for our hand at the widest point of that here, and the number of these rows should be a multiple of 3. Okay, I made 30 rows of single crochets in total. That's a multiple of 3. And the length of my ribbed band is enough for the circumference of my hand at this point, this widest point of my hand. And now I should put these two sides of the ribbed band together and join all stitches with slip stitch together. So insert the hook under these 2 loops of first stitch from last row, and then go into the remaining loop of first stitch from row 1, the front stitch, and grab the yarn, pull it through, and pull through this loop to create one slip stitch. Then go under 2 loops of next stitch from last row and into remaining loop of next stitch from row 1, and again make one slip stitch. Continue that work and attach next stitch from last row to the front stitch from row 1 with a slip stitch. And this sequence should be repeated. We should join all stitches of last row to the front stitches from row 1 and continue until the end. This is the last stitch. Join that to the front stitch, and after joining all stitches, turn the work to the right side, and you can see this invisible join here. And now our ribbed band is ready. And we should start the body of fingerless gloves from here with 3 chains as the first double crochet, okay? And then we should make another double crochet into the same space, the joining space. So yarn over, insert the hook here between the last row and the first row here, and make another double crochet. After that, make 1 chain and make 2 double crochets into the same space. 1 and 2. Okay. And after that, skip 1 row and 2 rows of the ribbed band and go at top of next row here into this space and make 2 double crochets, 1 chain and 2 double crochets into that. So skip 1 and 2 rows and work 2 double crochets here into this gap, 1 and 2, and after that make 1 chain and work another 2 double crochets into the same space. Okay. Again, skip 1 and 2 rows and go at top of the next row here and work 2 double crochets, 1 chain and 2 double crochets. Repeat that work. Skip 1 and 2 rows and go at top of next row here into this gap and work 2 double crochets, 1 chain and 2 double crochets. And after that, this sequence should be repeated several times. So we should skip each 2 rows of ribbed band, 1 and 2, and work next repeats into the next stitch at top of the next row of the ribbed band and continue this work. Skip 1, 2, work next repeat here, skip 1 and 2 and work next repeat here and continue until reach the end of the ribbed band. Now I'm at the end. I should skip the last 2 rows of the ribbed band and make 1 slip stitch into the 3rd chain of these beginning chains here. And now the first round of my fingerless gloves is ready. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 repeats of these 2 double crochets, 1 chain, and 2 double crochets. Okay. Now the second round should be started from here, from this chain 1 space. Okay. So make 1 slip stitch at top of next double crochet, and then make 1 slip stitch into the next chain 1 space to start round 2. Work 3 chains as a double crochet and work 1 double crochet into the same chain space, then make 1 chain and again 2 double crochets into the same space, 1 and 2. We should work this repeat, this sequence into each chain 1 space. So skip all of these double crochets and only work this sequence into chain 1 spaces. Go to the next chain 1 space and work 1 and 2 double crochets into that, and after that work 1 chain and another 2 double crochets into the same chain space. Again, skip next 4 double crochets, go to the chain 1 space and make next repeat here, 2 double crochets, 1 chain and 2 double crochets. all of our pattern is the same, and we should work this pattern into each chain one space, and at the end make one slip stitch into the third chain of these 3 chains and start next round. Again, for the next round, we should reach this chain one space. So make one slip stitch here, one slip stitch here, and start next round from here. I will repeat this sequence until this round, and I'll come back to start the third round. Now, at the end of round 2, make one slip stitch into the third chain of beginning chains and one slip stitch into next double crochet and one slip stitch into the next chain one space, as I told you, and start next round from here with same sequence. Make 3 chains as the first double crochet, then make 1 double crochet, 1 chain, and 2 double crochets into the same space, 1 and 2, and skip all of double crochets. Go to the next chain one space and work 2 double crochets, 1 chain, 2 double crochets here, 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 and repeat that work until the end. And this round should be repeated several more times until when we wear these fingerless gloves, the height of our rounds reach here, this point at top of our thumb here. So I will repeat this round 30 more times to reach round 6. And then I'll come back. Okay, I worked 6 rounds in total, and the last 2 repeats of these 10 repeats are different. I made 2 double crochets, 2 chains, and 2 double crochets into each chain one space, into these 2 parts, because I want to be comfortable in this point when I wear these gloves. Okay, and we should join this repeat into the first repeat here. Okay, and after that I should continue our work in this part, and we don't need to continue this part. So start next round and work 1 slip stitch into the next double crochet and next chain one space, and repeat the sequence for each of these first 8 repeats. Work 2 double crochets, 1 chain, and 2 double crochets into each chain one space, except the last 2 repeats. I will make that until here. Okay, I made 8 repeats, and I should skip these last 2 repeats of previous round and make 1 slip stitch into the third chain of beginning chains here. And this part become empty for our thumb, and then work 1 slip stitch into the next double crochet and chain 1 space, and start next round from here again with 3 chains, 1 double crochet, and after that 1 chain and 2 double crochets, and then work 2 double crochets, 1 chain, and 2 double crochet into each of next 7 chain 1 spaces. Okay, I again wear these fingerless gloves, and you can see that this part is very comfortable for my thumb, because I made these 2 spaces with 2 chains instead of 1 chain. And after that, repeat that work. Work 1 repeat of 2 double crochets, 1 chain, and 2 double crochets into each of these spaces, and again work 1 slip stitch into third chain and next double crochet and next chain one space and start next round from here. And I should repeat this round 3 more times. Okay, so I will complete this round, and after that I will repeat that 3 more times, and then I'll come back. Okay, after making these 4 rounds after our thumb, I want to make the last round from here, from the first chain one space, and make 3 chains and another 4 double crochets into the same space. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and now we have 5 double crochets or a shell stitch into the first chain one space. And repeat that work. Go to the next chain one space and make 5 double crochets into that to make next shell stitch. And again 5 double crochets into the next chain one space, and repeat that work until the end. Okay, I made the last round of shell stitches. You should make 1 slip stitch into the 3rd chain and then fasten off and cut the yarn. And now these are my beautiful and super easy fingerless gloves. I hope you like them, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like the video and leave a comment. Have a nice day.